Hi guys, so today I'm going to do my July favorite purchases and resolution update. Sorry if my camera cuts off, I didn't realize it didn't have very much battery, but we will just get started with the products, and like I said, if it cuts off, we'll just keep rolling. But I have two foundation BB cream products. The first one is the Tarte Amazonian 12-hour full coverage foundation. I love it. I love the coverage. I had another one of these in medium as well, and I am obviously not a medium, but I've been mixing it with lighter foundations to darken them up, because as I've gotten a little bit tanner, it's needed some darkness, which I love the coverage of this. And I've been mixing it with this natural BB cream by Coola. It's an unscented matte tint, and it has SPF 30. It is an older, I think I got it over a year ago though, so I don't know if the SPF is still good, but I've been loving mixing these two together. That's what I have on my face today, and I feel like depending on how much I put in each, I can really make my perfect color, and I really like the finishes of both of this. This is a little bit more natural, I guess, a little more dewy, and this is obviously matte, it said. So the combination of them is just perfect, and I love it. There's been some other ones I've been mixing too, just because I don't have like my perfect shade right now. I have ones that are darker and lighter, so I've been mixing them. And yeah, so these are my first two favorites. They kind of go together, but I like them on their own as well. I definitely want to get the Tarte foundation in my shade, like once I finish up my foundations, but I have that one and another one. The other one I've been loving is this CoverGirl Olay, the Depuffer. It's supposed to be an under eye concealer. It's in Fair. It actually works perfect with me now, so I'm glad I got it in the summer, because it doesn't work too well. I feel like it'd be too dark, like it wouldn't be brightening underneath my eyes, and this is the lightest shade. This summer it's been working well. I actually use it for blemishes too, because the concealer I have the Boing number 1, and it's just a little bit too light. It looks a little bit weird on blemishes, so I've been using this on blemishes as well. And it's not a huge, it's not a blemish concealer. It's definitely an under eye one, but I do enjoy the metal applicator, and it's just been a really nice kind of light concealer for the summertime. But yeah, so I definitely like this, and I have noticed I haven't been putting eye cream on, and this is, my eyes have not I haven't noticed a difference, so I think this actually has been really hydrating them and moisturizing them as well. But yeah. So the next thing is something that's in my project pan. I'm going to give you kind of a little bit of a sneak peek, and it's the e.l.f. Golden Bronzer. Normally it does have 4 shades in a box type of a thing, but I've repressed it, and this is what it looks like right now. Like I said, in about a week you will see an update on that. I think maybe even next Tuesday you'll see an update. I haven't filmed it yet, but this is what it looks like. I've been loving this month, not only for the highlighter, because I don't use it as a bronzer. I use it as a highlighter on the top of my cheekbones when I'm a little bit tanner. And because this is the color, just looks like that. It's gorgeous, and so I've been enjoying using it at the top of my cheekbones just to give my skin a little bit of color, but also a highlight. But I've also been enjoying it as an eyeshadow. When just on really lazy days, I've been using this as an all-over lid shade. And then the contour bronzer shade that I have also in my project pan, I've been using that as a crease. So my Pan That palette has not been going as well, but I've been using other products that I'm trying to use up anyway. So yeah, it's been a really nice everyday kind of lazy day eye look, and it's wonderful. So anyways, there's that. The last beauty product is this nail polish that's on my nails. It is a little bit wearing off. I've had it for almost probably 5 days, and this polish doesn't last very long, but I love the color. It's the Wet n Wild Shine in Blazed, so it just looks like that. It is what's on my nails, like I said, but I've just been loving this color for the summertime. It's just a pop of color, and I love it, and I feel like it goes with a lot of things. So anyways, there's that. The only other favorite that I have is in a Sonic cup, kind of, but it has nothing to do with Sonic necessarily. This is lemonade in here, and I've been in love with lemonade the last, for sure, month. I've just been wanting lemonade. Normally I'm more of a tea person, but definitely this last month has been all about lemonade. And we went to Sonic yesterday and I got just like the original. Sonic has a ton of like different flavors of lemonade, not sponsored or anything, but I like the original. It's a little, this one was a little more tart than the other ones I've had, but it was still super, super good. So anyways, yes. The next category is purchases, and this is for July. And I just thought I'd mention, I did get a Birchbox this month. I think that's been helping a little bit curb my like spending, because I still get to try new things. And I just felt kind of overwhelmed with the like amount of things that I have that I've been really wanting to work on them. And there'll be a video, I think, coming in August, kind of explaining that a little bit more and how I'm going to deal with that. But anyways, so I didn't purchase anything. Like I said, my foundations and concealers are the things that, and powders. I'm on my last powder, so probably in August I will have to buy a powder. So, sorry, checking the battery. So, yes, probably foundation or powder or concealer. Probably for sure powder in August. So I feel like there will be a purchase in August just because I haven't purchased a powder and I'm on my last powder. It is like a loose powder, so I still have quite a bit of it, and it's the e.l.f. like HD powder, and so it's pretty nice, but that's the only powder I have, so that's super exciting. But other than that, I haven't needed anything, and so I haven't purchased anything, and so I'm really excited about that I've just been able to continue this train of not buying things. Okay. On to my resolution update. I'm really excited to share them with you. The first one was decluttering, and honestly, like I said in my purchases, I haven't brought anything in, but I haven't necessarily decluttered much. I've started to go through some like paperwork and things like that. So hopefully that's like a little bit of a declutter, because I have a file box that I'm trying to declutter a little bit, just like get rid of the papers that we don't need. We like sold we don't have the cars we started with in December, I guess. In the last 6 months we've both gotten new to us cars and sold our other cars, and so that was like one file. I was like, I know I can go through and get rid of a bunch of stuff, because we keep like all the records of whatever we had done to the car, and then since we sold it we didn't need it anymore. So anyways, that's been pretty good. Like declutter hasn't gone super well, like nothing major per se. We've been working outside and kind of trying to get that figured out, so there hasn't been a lot of decluttering. So anyways, yeah, I think in the next like couple months it might be a little bit different. There's some things I need to figure out before I can like declutter, I guess. I don't know if that makes sense, but it might soon. But anyways, yes, so in next couple months we might declutter a little bit. I do start work in August, so I don't know how well that's gonna go. The second one is to be a better me, and I've been really trying on this one. I haven't felt very good if you watch my vlog channel, and that's been a lot of alone time, which for me is actually good. Like it helps me to be alone, because I feel like I am not a good me sometimes when I'm around a bunch of people, just because that's when my like insecurities or anxieties come out. Like I like being around a lot of people, but I feel like that's when, you know, you start comparing. If you're hanging out with people or you're reading a lot, you're like hanging out, you're like start comparing or start being like, I don't know if that makes any sense. There's definitely been things that I've been anxious about this month, but and things like that, but it's I feel like more normal. And anyways, so I haven't been hanging out with as much people, and I think that's been really good, and I think I needed this like time to just not feel good or not want to be like with people, because like I said, in August I do start back to work. I am a teacher. I am around people all the time, and it's not that like it brings me down to be with people. Sometimes it brings me up, but it's just sometimes I don't know, and sometimes people I enjoy hanging out with or like them as a person, they just wear me out. And like sometimes they can bring me up, sometimes they can bring me down. Sometimes there's like a couple people that like they do both all at the same time. Like they bring me up and they bring me down all at the same time, and it's so weird to me, but it's definitely something I'm working on. And there's definitely things I've been working on this month, and just Yeah. So anyways, I'm gonna let you go. Those were my favorite purchases and resolution updates. My resolution updates I feel like were a little bit shorter, but I didn't have anything like major. I've been trying to work out a little bit. Like I said, I've been really tired, so I've been trying to do as much as I can do during this time. So anyways, I'm gonna go and I will talk to you later. Bye!